Good morning to all. Today we are going to see example problem for the unit 2 current electricity. First one, example problem. Compute the current in the wire of a charge is 120 coulomb is flowing through the copper wire in the 1 minute. Okay, what is the current? We know the current I is equal to Q by T. The Q is 120, time is 60 seconds. So we get 12 by 2, 12 by 6 is equal to 2 ampere. So current I is equal to 2 ampere. Current I is equal to 2 ampere. Okay. Second one, if the electric field of the magnitude is 570 Newton per coulomb is applied in the copper wire, find the acceleration experienced by the electron. So they are given the E, capital E. We know the small e and m value. They are asking the A. We know the formula F is equal to ma, that is equal to EE. From this, acceleration A is equal to EE by m. Now substitute the value. So 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 into 570 divided by 9.11 into 10 power minus 31. 10 power minus 31. Okay. If you do the calculation, we will get first ரெண்டே மல்டி பண்ணோம்னா 912 into 10 power minus 19 10 power minus 13 மேலே பண்ணால் plus 31 divided by 9.11. If we divide it, we get A is equal to 1.001 into 10 power 14 ms minus 2. Okay, that is the acceleration experienced by the electron. Okay, next third one, a copper wire of a cross sectional area is 0.5 millimeter squared. It carries a current of 0.2 ampere. If the electron density of the copper is 8.4 10 power 28 meter cube, find the drift velocity of the free electron. We know the formula drift velocity Vd is equal to I by NAE. Now substitute. Current is 0.2. Electron density is 8.4 into 10 power 28. Area is 0.5 into 10 power minus 3. 10 power minus 3. E as the 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. 10 power minus 19. Okay. If you multiply this one and if you divide it, we get answer 0.03 into 10 power minus 3 ms minus 1. That is a drift velocity of the electron. Okay. Next one, fourth, determine the number of electrons flowing per second through the conductor when the current of 32 ampere will be flows through it. So they are asking the number of electrons. We know the formula Q is equal to Ne. From this, N is equal to Q by E. We know the Q is equal to IT. If you substitute the known value, 32, I is 32, time is the 1 minute per second, 1 second, divided by E is the 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. Okay, we get 32 by 1.6, 90 மேலே போனால் plus 19, அப்போ 1 by 2 something வருமா, அப்போ it can be right 20 into 10 power 19. 20 into 10 power 10 மேலே மல்டி பண்ணி டிவைட் பண்ணோம்னா we get 20 into 10 power 19 electrons. It can be right 2 into 10 power 20 electrons. 2 into 10 power 20 electrons. There is a number of electrons. Okay. Number of electrons. Next, a potential difference across the 24 ohm resistor is 12 volt. What is the current I through the resistor? We know the formula V is equal to IR. So I is equal to V by R. So what is the V value? 12 volt. R is 24. R is 24. So we get 1 by 2. 1 by 2 as the 0.5. So current I is equal to 0.5 ampere. Current I is equal to 0.5 ampere. Okay. Next one. Sixth, the resistance of the wire is 20 ohm. What is the new resistance if it is stretched 8 times the original length? They are given the initial resistance 20. They are asking the new resistance after the stretching. Original length is L1. We consider as a L. New length is 8 L1. So L1 can be written as the L. They are asking the new resistance. Okay. While the stretching, volume unchanged. That means volume will be same. Volume will be same. But initial volume is equal to final volume. Initial volume is equal to final volume. We can write initial volume is equal to final volume. அப்போ வால்யூம்ஸ் கிட்ட ஃபார்முலா ஏரியா இன்ட்டு லென்த் இல்லையா? அப்போ ஃபஸ்ட் ஒன்று பை A2 இன்ட்டு L2. We can write A1 by A2 is equal to L2 by L1. அப்போ 8L by L is equal to 8. இப்போ A1 by A2 is equal to 8. Okay. First resistance is, we know R is equal to, we know the resistance R1 is equal to rho into L1 by A1. New resistance R2 is equal to rho 2 L2 by A2. Now we are going to divide the R2 by R1. இப்போ R2 by R1 is equal to, மேலே எனக்கு rho 2 இல்லையா? rho 2 L2 is the 8L. அப்போ 8L by L, 8L by L into, இப்போ ரெசிப்ரோக்கலாக போகும் எனக்கு R1ன்றது. அப்போ டூ பை ரெசிப்ரோக்கலாக போனால் A by rho into L. A cancel, rho cancel, L cancel. So we get simply 8. Simply 8. Sorry, here A1. இது மேலே எனக்கு R2 by R1 we get A1, this one A2, this one A2. அப்போ R1 by R2 is equal to A1 by A2 into 8 into 8. அப்போ 8 into 8 is equal to, already we found here A1 by A2 is equal to 8. இல்லையா? அதை சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணும்போது 8 into 8 64. So new resistance is R2 is equal to, new resistance இது எனக்கு என்ன வரும்? R1 by R2. We need of R2. We need of R2. So R2 is equal to, R2 is equal to 64 into 20. So 1280 ohm. 1280 ohm. That is the new resistance. That is the new resistance. Okay. Next one. Consider the rectangular block of metal of height A with B at length C. It is shown in the figure. So in this is the figure. If the potential difference of V is applied between the two phases A and B. Two phases A and B. அப்போ இதான் எனக்கு A, அது B. ரெண்டுக்கு நடுவில் என்ன செய்கிறேன்? We are applying the potential difference. That time what is the current? That is current IAB is observed. Find the current that flows is, if the same potential difference V is applied between the phases B and C. இப்படி கொடுக்கும்போது what is the current? Give your answer in terms of IAB. Give your answer in terms of IAB. Okay. So the resistance of the first block R is equal to rho L by A. அப்போ இந்த first blockல lengthன்றது எனக்கு என்னது? C. ஏரியான்றது எனக்கு AB. We need of current. அப்போ current I is equal to, current I is equal to V by R. Current I is equal to எனக்கு V by R. இல்லையா? So V by R ஓட வேல்யூ இங்கே இருக்குல்லையா? எனக்கு rho into AB by C. AB by C. இந்த second block, the resistance equal to rho into length L as the A, length L as the A, area as the BC. அப்போ what is the current? எனக்கு current I is equal to V by current I is equal to V by R இல்லையா R BC அப்போ V by what is R எனக்கு reciprocal போகும் அப்போ BC by A BC by A okay we need of result in terms of IAB result in terms of IAB okay so if you multiply and divide the equation 2 by AC the second AC ஆல multiply divide பண்ணுறேன் அப்போ எனக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும் IBC is equal to V by rho into BC by A into AC by AC into AC by AC it can be right V by rho into AB by C into C squared by A square C squared by A square okay it can be right இது ஃபுல்லாக எனக்கு என்ன ஆயிரும் IAB ஆயிரும் அப்போ IAB into C squared by A square in the diagram C is greater than A C is greater than A so we can write IBC is greater than IAB IBC is greater than IAB அதாவது இந்த கரண்ட் ஃபஸ்ட்டு உள்ளது நமக்கு கரண்ட்டு IAB ஃபஸ்ட்டு கரண்ட் எனக்கு IAB செகண்ட் கரண்ட் எனக்கு IBC செகண்ட் கரண்ட் இஸ் தி IBC okay that's all in this problem next one calculate the equivalent resistance for the circuit which is connected to the 24 volt battery and also find the potential difference across the 4 ohm and 6 ohm here resistance are connected in series what is the equivalent resistance R is equal to R1 plus R2 if you add it up 4 plus 6 we get a 10 ohm what is the current I is equal to V by R V is the 24 R is the 10 so we get 2.4 ampere voltage across the 4 ohm resistor so V1 is equal to IR1 I is the 2.4 into 4 is equal to we get 9.6 volt next voltage across the 6 ohm resistor IR2 I is the 2.4 R is the 6 so we get 14.4 volt this is the voltage across the 4 ohm and 6 ohm resistor 4 ohm and 6 ohm resistor okay next one calculate the equivalent resistance in the following circuit and also find the I1 and I2 here the two resistors are connected in parallel so in the parallel combination 1 by RPC we know the formula 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 if we substitute 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6 இப்போ என்ன கிடைக்கும் எனக்கு டிவைட் பண்ணி போட்டிங்கன்னா எல்சிஎம் எடுத்தோம்னா we get a 5 by 12 அப்போ simply RPC equal to 12 by 5 ohm okay next they are asking the current இப்போ current I is equal to எனக்கு என்ன first current I1 is equal to V by R1 what is a V 24 what is a R1 4 ohm 6 ampere second current I2 is equal to V by R2 24 by 6 is equal to 4 ampere okay but what is the current total current apna I is equal to I1 plus I2 அப்போ 6 plus 4 is equal to 10 ampere 6 plus 4 is equal to 10 ampere okay that is the total current